So my parents own their own business, and they actually wanted me to take over that, and I just didn't have the interest in it. One of my partners that I work the ambulance with, he's like, hey, let's go take some police tests, and I'm like, yeah, I'm in. My name's Brant Maley. I am a police officer with Penbrook Borough, and I've been a police officer for a little over 24 years. Penbrook has about 3,000 residents. Like I said before, we're right next to the city of Harrisburg. We border the city. I mean, we have good community support. Most people, I mean, if you watch the news media, you think that they don't like the police, but we get a lot of support from the community, and most of the people you deal with are very pro-police. Last week, some kids donated some chips and stuff like that. And hey, thanks for what you do. So that's kind of nice that you get that stuff that they appreciate. You know, especially on the holidays, there'll be people bringing you gift cards to like Commission Barbecue or giving you some type of gifts and stuff like to eat in the station. Like Christmas time, you're like, oh, you get filled up all the time on all the stuff that they bring. So when I was 15, I joined the National Ski Patrol, and I've been doing that ever since. I'm about 34 years in with that. And I'm at Ski Round Top, taking care of the safety and injured people on the slopes, and I do a lot of training for them. We're here now at the Ski Patrol room, and Minuteman's the main slope. This is a little bit old. This used to be a terrain park, but it's not a terrain park anymore. We got a terrain park here, terrain park there, and this very slope are expert trails over here on Gun Barrel. We would bring the toboggan down through here and have this cart out here and bring them in, and then we take them over to the beds and take care of them. I enjoy doing the emergency medicine part of that. So my next step was become the EMT, and then I was working full-time as an EMT, and then the next logical step was to become a paramedic. So I became a paramedic back in 1995. I graduated from paramedic class. And then the next step was became a police officer. So I teach at the police academy too on my off time. I've been teaching there for 22, 23 years, something like that. In 2004, the department sent me to be the firearms instructor for the department. And fortunately, I had some contacts at the academy from being there. They put me on as one of the firearms instructors. So I've been instructing firearms since 2004, about 20 years or so, which is pretty neat. So I've probably taught maybe over 1,000 police cadets. I think probably my best part of the job, like we talked about going out and trying to be proactive, it'd be more teaching the younger officers to be proactive, just to carry on that legacy, because I'm only here for a little bit longer, and somebody's got to carry on the hard work, and it's good answering their questions or being the example for them and showing them what's going on and that stuff. I think that's probably one of the most exciting parts about still coming to work. And we're fortunate. There's always newer officers coming in. And we have a great group of officers that we work with. We all get along really well. We have a great boss, a great chief. So it definitely makes for a better work environment and less stress at work. You see the worst out of people, and you see kind of the best out of people sometimes too. And we as the police, we get called when people are having the worst day of their lives. You do see a lot of negativity, and seeing that negative side, that always plays on your thoughts. There's been some very traumatic calls that I've been on. I had one on Christmas that ruined my Christmases for about a decade. So that was just playing on you. On the other hand, is the positive side of it, that you actually are out helping people and that you do make a difference in people's lives every day. There's been a number of people in the community that came back to me afterward and said, hey, thanks for doing what you did. That's always a good feeling.
What does a life of service mean to you?
Life of service, it's just what I do anymore, like helping people out. I think a lot of it's more pushing what I've learned onto the next generation, ski patrollers, police officers, cadets. It was fun. It's been a lot of fun. I learned a lot and I had a great time. I don't know, it's time for a break, I guess. You know, it's weird. You just kind of do it and you don't really think about that aspect of it, I guess. You just, what do you know? It's just the way you live.